The holiday real estate market is upon us. That is typically between Thanksgiving week and about the second week of January. The real estate market falls under the spell of the holidays, which does typically create less transactional volume. And specifically in Southern California, where this market update is coming to you from, we're not dealing with the seasonality of weather. We are just simply dealing with the distraction of the holidays. I'm 𝗦𝗶𝗴𝗏𝗏 at 𝗏𝗏 Real Estate, and let me give you some insights as to what's happening in the Southern California real estate market. We have more inventory today than we've had since COVID. And I think that's an important note because now COVID's 4 years in the past. This real estate market has been slower than what we saw coming right out the gates of COVID. And with that, more inventory is sitting on the market this time of year than over the last 4 years. If we look before COVID though, we are still absolutely on a low inventory compared to the last several 30, 40 years. This inventory is still extremely low for home buyers out there. We are obviously past the real estate uncertainty as it relates to the election. We know who the president's gonna be, and regardless of whether you like them or not, we understand what this is probably gonna look like in the new year, and that's creating a little bit more certainty for the real estate market. Specifically on the luxury side, a lot of people were holding off because they were concerned about the tax consequences of the newly elected president. I think people are feeling a little bit more confident in the luxury markets. Also at the entry level price point, you're still very price sensitive and rate sensitive. I think that there's a little bit more feeling of certainty around job security. We just got to make sure that those rates improve to increase your affordability. Let me get into some of the numbers, specifically what's happening in Long Beach's real estate market. Inventory is up, we know that. However, it's a big difference between single family homes and condos. Single family homes are up 7.6% over the 12-month average, so we are seeing more inventory this time of year than we did this time last year. But in the condo market, it's significantly more, almost 25% increase in the amount of condos for sale in the marketplace. And it's no surprise that it's taking days on market over 32% increase of a condo selling, which is reason why the inventory is stacking up. Buyers' appetites for condos right now is definitely been limited by the increase in homeowners dues and insurance costs. On the single family side, we're actually seeing days on market trending down. Even though it's up from this time last year, it is trending down that homes are starting to sell a little quicker. And I think a lot of that has to do with sellers probably getting a lot more reasonable when it comes to pricing their home out of the gates, making sure it's a compelling price point. Because like I say, if it's not compelling, it's not selling. I'm 𝗦𝗶𝗴𝗏𝗏 at 𝗏𝗏 Real Estate, and that's your market update.